So, in this episode of I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I will just add this Skilla to a gearbox shell from Specna Arms. Yeah, I just got this from JEFFTRON to try it. So, I will do. This is Skilla version 2 cables to the stock. I already removed the unit from the package to check it, but you got this nice sticker sheet in here, QR code for the manual and stuff, and the cool thing is how it's working. So this is what I'm trying to show you here. So this is Skilla. Looks like, yeah, every other ETU on the market, to be honest. We have these two detection, light detection, whatsoever. This here is for checking of the gear movement here. So they are checking for this little notch. Come on. This little notch goes in between here, and so we know when the gear just made a full cycle. So we have a place for the screw here, and it's nicely marked with screw, 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 screw. And you may have noticed there is no trigger switch. So JEFFTRON normally does trigger switches to have a tactile click, and this one does not have one. So how it is working? It works with a little magnetic thing. This here. There is a magnet in it. Here. So this thing goes on the trigger. So how is this meant to sit? So I do this first time. So just that you know, I just unpacked this and made a video, which is obviously quite stupid. So this is probably how this goes together. Looks quite familiar, because this is a Perun thing. So what is? I have no clue. I hate puzzling. This looks okay. The Perun thing just kind of holds. No, this is not possible. I think. No. This is not possible. Okay. Haha. Look at that. This could be working. Okay, I did it. So, I just guess it shall sit like that. My trigger seems to, be a bit off here. Come on. So, I will just try. And if I fuck this thing, I will try to use a Perun thingy, and then we have a cross-testing, which is nice. Come on. These screws are non-magnetic, which is understandable, because there is a magnet in this thing, but I'm not used to non-magnetic screws. Oh, nice. Okay, so this thing here sucks a lot. But I guess 2 screws will be sufficient. Okay, we could just add another one up here to secure the wobble. I will do that. This is the same on the Perun. But yeah, I think the Perun thing is a little bit better. Just a little bit. Because these are just 2 kinds of fucking 3D printed thingies. I will just get myself another trigger. Just do the thing too. So I can actually test if the Perun trigger thingy will work. Would be nice. So this thing is a little bit easier, I guess, but looks like the screws are kind of the same. So, Perun thingy, JEFFTRON thingy. Looks like the magnet is not on the same position, but yeah, probably will work. Okay, whatsoever. I will now just add Scylla to the gearbox, which should be fairly easy, like that. I just need to find a big screw, because this screw in a Specna Arms gearbox shell is a little bit bigger than usual. It's M2, I guess. So I find an old one from a gate set, maybe. That's right. Oh, find another screw. Too big? Maybe, just maybe, they changed something. So I will just try a regular one. Too big. But this wasn't the regular one. Come on. Ooh, it's working. Okay. So let's drop it in. So as usual on these ETUs, you just should check if this is aligned properly. So what you want to have is this thing aligned with the bearing. So you just untighten the screw a little bit, place it, and then tighten the screw again, which can be a little bit tricky. But anyway, the good thing is that JEFFTRON has some auto detect function thing. So if you place this roughly, you can just do everything else with the JEFFTRON app. So, okay. Next up, cables, as usual. JEFFTRON cables are a bit hard, like the ones from Gate, just better quality. And this is just some kind of philosophical thing. I personally like silicon cables. These are more easy to put, but also more easy to destroy. So these here are quite hard to destroy, but it's kind of, yeah, I'm not a friend of cable management here. These tend to jump out. Anyway, and oh yeah, and the battery thing is another problem for me. If I have hard cables and I will just connect my battery and I have to constantly move the cables, these will break or yeah, take all the space I need for my battery. Anyway, this is just a very minor issue, because as you can see, it works quite well. Okay, so I will drop in all the other stuff and then I will just test this. So yeah, just trigger. Ah, come on. Oh, and I need an anti-reverse, so I will be right back. Okay, found one. So, oh come on. Yeah, as I'm doing videos, I'm feeling most of the time like my hands are not working properly. So, okay. Fuck off! Trigger just jumped away. Is this possibly working? Yeah, this is working. So, I will just get it back in. Remain very calm. And do the shit. Come on. Okay. Now we close gearbox. I have for some reason a shim on here, I guess. It's some, oh, whatever. This is just for trying. Okay, so we're gonna close it. Okay, nothing else jumped yet. Come on, close. Piston's alright, everything's in. Yeah, okay. Feels weird to not have a nozzle in it. But I guess I can just secure it a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, this seems okay. Good, so trigger is moving. We're just gonna drop in the mainspring. This is a standard mainspring, something 110 or close to that. So, okay. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna prepare a selector plate, and we have to cut the screw down I put in there, because this will probably interfere with the selector plate. But wait, will it? Yeah, it will. So this is a typical problem, yeah. Anyway, will work for now. I would just leave it there. What we need to do now is to put the sticker on it. I personally like the standard sticker. Clean selector plate. I did this before. Use tweezers, grab a sticker. No fingers. Apply the sticker equally, dividing the white and black areas. Okay, so here you can see the sticker position. So what we want to do now is to put the middle part in the middle of our selector plate. No fingers. Remember, no fingers. Okay, so this does not have to be very perfect, and I really recommend you to secure this thing with super glue. So the idea here is if you wrap it around, it will kind of stick better to the selector plate, which it does not. So super glue. You can also use smaller ones. Super glue it. Very easy. I will do this. Normally. This time, this is just for show, so I will not. So, get it back in. And now, theoretically, everything's fine. I will just add a motor to be able to test this. The sound will be probably terrible, because I just roughly shimmed it. And there are no ball bearings at all. Oh, no ball bearings on the spring, I wanted to say. So, yeah, one screw should be sufficient for this. So I just found an old G&G motor. I have no clue where to put it perfectly. This red cable is very long, so I would have probably be able to put it on the other side. I could do, should I? I have no clue. This is an old Specna Arms motor grip. So, yeah, it may do the worst sound ever, but everything for science, no? Okay. Just drop this worst idea ever on top. Oh, I hate this shit. Come on. This will squeak like, I don't know. Okay, so, finished. What to do next? Next, we are going to connect the battery. This thing will beep. Now I need my phone to go to the app. And I will do this. I will do a few screenshots, and I hope I will remember that and show you, and after that I will come back to the video. Bam, stupid unnecessary cut. This is the JEFFTRON app. You just connect your device and the default password is probably 1234, and then you can do firmware update, which I recommend. So you do this, it takes a while. It takes a while. Well, did I already tell you this takes a while? I was just kinda bored at this point, but well, yeah, depends on the server, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I just finish this thing and then you can do all the programming stuff and check the sensors, make them auto-adjust, put your trigger correctly, and set precocking and all the shit. Now this thing is finished up and I can just try it out. I didn't put anything into the gearbox, but well. Whoops. So you can see the precocking level I've set. It doesn't precock when I shoot full auto. If I shoot semi after a few shots with precocking, which is nice. I got that going for me. Yeah, okay, so works like a charm. I'm quite amazed. This is like a really nice drop-in alternative. I would just, yeah, I like other cables, but whatever. This thing, need one.